Hey students, this is Dr. Ryan Bradshaw coming to you the week of March 19th. And once again, this is my general video cast to all my students in all my classes. And I hope you've been enjoying these videos and actually getting something from them. If for nothing else, this video is designed to bring to your awareness upcoming assignments and events through Wayne Community College and specifically my courses. So I'm hoping that you're taking the time to watch these videos and making sure that you're staying on top of your assignments. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and go through my weekly rundown of what's due when and talk to you about upcoming things in the schedule. For my seated business law students, today we went over chapter 19 and looking at the course schedule for the rest of the week. We are going to take our test on chapters 16, 17, 18, and 19 is going to be on the 21st, which is Wednesday. And then we're going to cover chapter 20 work, let me zoom this up a little bit, on Friday the 23rd. So once again, test on Wednesday, chapter 20 will be covered on Friday. And for my online business law folks in Business Law 1, the same schedule applies. Your test is going to be on chapters 16 through 19 on Wednesday due, and with the same chapter 20 due Friday, so that we have reached a point where our schedules are mirroring each other in the seated and the online sections. And I'll say this for my online students: if you ever had the desire to come in to the physical meeting in the classroom, it's on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 o'clock in Spruce 220. So if you ever wanted to come, have a seat, sit down, and meet with us and talk with us through the lecture, you're welcome to do that. Just let me know that you're coming, and we'll be looking for you. I have had some students take me up on that in the past if you would like to come for the physical lecture. All right, for my Principles of Management students, the seated class meeting on Tuesday, Thursday. This week, take a look at our schedule. The week of the 19th, we are covering Chapter 11, just zooming in, with Chapter 11 work being due on the 23rd. And so that we will begin that lecture actually on Thursday the 22nd. And the reason being, we are going to have a special guest. One of the vice presidents from State Employee Credit Union is going to be with us tomorrow, Tuesday the 20th, for a special lecture. So I hope to see you in class for that, because we're going to have a joint class session with one of my colleagues and have a special presentation. So I hope to see you in class for that. All right, moving right along. For my small business management folks, I just put together two videos. Well, my first video ran a little long, and so there is actually a second video to discuss this week's topic, which is kind of a bigger topic as far as from an assignment standpoint. This week we are working on the financial plan and projections assignment, and I've actually including a template for you to fill out that will help you greatly with this assignment. So be sure to watch the two videos posted in the classroom on how to fill that out. And if you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to me. But I think the video and the template will be a tremendous help for you on this assignment and get you thinking in terms of how to manage your cash flow with the small business. And then lastly, we come to my Intro to Business folks, my online 8-week class that we picked up for Spring 2. And let's take a look at what we've got this week. I told you early in the semester, and I'm reminding you now, this schedule is quite rigorous. And so this week we have, for March 19th, Chapter 4 is due today, Chapter 5 being due Wednesday, and then test being due Friday. So this week is rigorous. Next week is even more rigorous, because you have 3 chapters in a row and another test. So the reason being, because we go to spring break right after that. For spring break in that week, you won't have any assignments. So these 8-week classes are just a ton of content to cover. So I hope you're doing okay, and if you need assistance, let me know. I've looked at some of the grading for the first 2 chapters. Things seem to be going well. I will pick up grading chapter 3 tomorrow, so you should have some feedback on that soon. And for my Business 230 students, I think I owe you one assignment that I have to grade, and that'll be tomorrow also. All right, so let's go from what we just had a discussion on, which was our assignments, to discussing a few extra dates. So Friday the 30th, which is not this Friday, the next Friday, will be Good Friday, and then we will have spring break after that. Immediately after spring break, we'll come back around, I think, April 9th. And that week and the following week, we'll be doing registration for summer semester and fall semester. You should be having some communication already sent out to you about this. The admissions enrollment office has sent a communication about it. You'll be hearing from us specifically within our department pretty soon about setting up registration times so you can make sure that you get the classes that you want and need in order to progress towards graduation. And so keep your eyes open in the next few weeks for that information. And when we send out requests for you to do enrollment, be sure to take care of that. Be sure to book those appointments, because I don't want to have to hunt you down to get you registered for classes that you need in order for you to graduate. That's something that you guys should be well aware of and should be working towards every semester. So I'm here to help you be successful, but I need you guys to meet me halfway on that. And so, and the majority of my students are very good about doing this, but there's a few stragglers every semester that I'm trying to hunt down, trying to find and make sure they get registered. Okay, outside of that, I got a few other announcements, a few things I'm going to include in this email. I saw a great article from Inc., and I'm going to kind of post it here and then do some follow-up with the email, let you guys read it. But there's #1 job interview tips should make you sound more well-spoken. So I'm going to send you this article and let you take a look at it to make sure that you're getting some interview tips in there, because before you know it, you're going to be out trying to grab a career. And so I want you guys to be as prepared as possible. Another interesting thing I saw over the weekend was this video on the Museum of Failure. And it was really interesting because some of the products I remember seeing, and it talks about how these products were commercial flops. So I'm going to show this brief 2-minute video to you so you can take a look at this. I thought it was pretty interesting.
We all know America loves the winner, but Jamie Yuccas found a place where they always raise a glass, even to the loser. Remember Google Glass? How about Rejuvenate?
Rejuve does to the face what exercise does to the body.
The Hawaii hula chair? That's a little silly.
It is.
Martin Bialis brought the Sweden-based Museum of Failure to Los Angeles.
Just imagine your CEO sitting there in the meeting and then just going like this when you see the commercial. And you've got all these smiling people and going like this. If you can sit, you can get fit. The right chair. Well, that doesn't help either. The product.
The museum showcases major flops by big-name brands like Alexa Lace Pringles,
But make sure you had an ammonium with you when you were consuming that.
or Ford's revolutionary Edsel.
The steering wheel, where they try to center all the pieces, all the controls into the steering wheel, and people just got confused. 80-90% of all innovation projects, they fail.
Psychologist and innovation researcher Samuel West curated the museum. We tracked him down on vacation.
There's this saying that failure is a better teacher than success. And I truly believe that. There's so much more to learn from failure.
Colgate learned that its lasagna wasn't nearly as fresh an idea as its toothpaste. Bic bombed with its Perlon, but sticking to the basics sells more than 30 million products a day. What do you hope the biggest takeaway is for people who visit the museum?
I hope people leave the museum with a reevaluation of what failure means for progress.
It's a message that visitors hear loud and clear. As a parent, I want to teach my kids that it's okay to fail. Which brings up the biggest irony. The museum dedicated to failure appears to be a huge success. Jamie Yuccas, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Okay, I saw that. Like I said, I saw that and I thought it was interesting. And if you want some information on it, there is a Museum of Failure website, and I haven't gone through it really. I just kind of found it to let you guys be aware of. It's called failuremuseum.com. But yeah, some of the products, like I said, really were stuff that I remember when I was growing up, and it's funny to see some of these products resurface and to kind of be championed as failures, you know. So interesting stuff. All right, well, that's it for this week, ladies and gentlemen, my students, and I hope that you're making your way toward the end of the semester well. Hope you're keeping your spirits up and staying positive and motivated. Don't give up on me yet. Like I said, this is a time where students tend to want to ease off and let go a little bit, but I just need you to hold on a little bit longer because we are right here on the march to the end. So give me a few more weeks. You'll get a nice break for the spring break, and then hopefully you'll come back recharged and ready to go for the last few weeks of the semester. If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to let me know, and I look forward to talking to you, and I hope you guys have a great week. Talk to you soon.